out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV. And keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on two of the brightest young stars in the game today, right? Both of them at the lightweight division, or number one and number two. Teofimo Lopez, who is the number one lightweight, who's holding 3 scraps, the IBF, the WBA Super, and the WBO lightweight world titles. And then we have Dev, who's holding the WBC lightweight world title. And these boys are talking about getting it in. And this fight has to happen. Teofimo telling Devin Haney, you're not getting away that easy, pussy, you're next. Right? We know Teofimo Lopez is fit to defend his IBF world title against George Kambosos coming up June 19th in Miami. Right? Plus, it was scheduled in for June the 5th. But, you know, the Mayweather situation got to push back to June the 19th. And Teofimo say he's A-okay with that. He's just staying sharp, standing in the gym, getting ready to put on a hell of a performance. Say working on his hand and eye coordination, and everything is looking good and looking sweet. You feel me? Looking good, looking sweet. He's ready, just to get into the ring and fight. Y'all know how these fighters be, man. Once they working their ass off, when it's time to fight, that's when it's time for them to have fun. But nonetheless, Teofimo sending shots at Dev, letting that boy know that it's on and cracking. You feel me? But I want y'all to listen to some, man, with these dudes, telling us that this fight is going to happen. Now that it's coming to fruition, we need it. We need it because it make for one hell of a fight, and it built itself up to be one of the top fights in boxing. But y'all check this out. Y'all know Monty B will be back with a great assessment.
Honestly, look, the future is bright. Boxing is bright. You got two guys right here. Boxing, the sport of boxing is bright. He's at 35, I'm at 35. He's still upcoming. A fight that can possibly happen. There you go. There you have it. People want to see it. They've been talking about it for a while now.
At the end of the day, like I said, it takes two people to step in the ring. If he wasn't on the other side, it wouldn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We're going to meet up and we're going to fight.
Like I said, look, it's a fight that's going to happen down the line. He keeps doing what he's doing. I keep doing what I'm doing. It's a fight that everybody wants to see. Is it going to happen right away? No. But it will down the line. He has a title, I have a title, whatever it is. That way we fight for something that is worth it. Yeah, absolutely. It's just I'm not Mexican. I'm Latin, but
we don't know what the future holds, man. The fight may happen sooner than y'all think. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But the fight will happen. I have confidence that the fight will happen. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's bound to happen. The whole thing now is winning.
As y'all see, that was Dev and Teofimo 2 years ago. Right, letting us know that this fight is going to take place and that it will take place for all the marbles, bro. So this shit was talked like they predicted this shit. That was cool as hell. They predicted this shit, but nonetheless, they had a little bit more back and forth talking about they sparring and who got the best of sparring. But now we ain't worrying about sparring. Now we talking about in the ring and who gonna win that bitch. But nonetheless, these dudes predicted this fight, bro. They knew it was inevitable, and they knew that they got to see each other. They knew that they roles was meeting up, and it was going to happen. And now that we heard, Teofimo saying after this George Kambosos fight, and we know Dev got Jorge Linares coming up this Saturday on the 29th. And now it's time for these boys to get it in, bro. Because I got Teofimo Lopez beating George Kambosos. I got Dev beating Jorge Linares. And this should be the next fight. This should be the next fight. Teo, talk to Bob Earn. Don't let him try to, get away from this fight or trying to lowball Dev on some bullshit. We all know that this Dev last fight with the zone. We don't know what direction Dev and Bill Haney about to go in. But nonetheless, they their own boss. They their own boss. Whether they want to go fuck with Al, whether they want to fuck back with Eddie, whether they want to fuck with Golden Boy, with Bob, whomever they want to do, no one's going to be fully in control of Devin Haney's career. You feel me? Shouts out to Bill Haney for teaching his son a game like that, and talking to the greats like Floyd Money Mayweather. To put yourself in position to understand this fucking boxing game, to hold the keys to your motherfucking car. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody go drive this bitch bus. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might let a nigga take it around the block every now and then because we doing this, right? Got to keep the car moving. But don't nobody control this car and this ride but us. And that's what the fuck I like about fighters, and that's what we trying to tell Turnbull Crawford. Take advantage of your own career, bro. Control your own steering wheel. Control your own fucking destiny. Teofimo Lopez, like he could have been in a position where he controlled his own destiny. Because you can tell he gone from Top Rank after when they contract is done. Tio is out of there. He's out of there. He ain't sticking around with no Bob. If he could, he'd be gone from Bob right now. You did? But you live and you learn. And this going to be one hell of a fight. This going to be one hell of a fight. This the fight that I want. This the fight that I've been wanting. I wanted fucking Javante and Ryan Garcia, Teofimo, Devin Haney, and the winners to meet up when they was at 135. And that shit would have set a fucking standard and set a record, in my opinion. And set a record. You know what I mean? But now, man, now, we seen Bill and Teofimo Sr. agree that they go sit down and negotiate after both of them get their dubs, because I feel like both of them will get their dubs. One coming up May 29th, one June 19th, and they come to the table and negotiate, bro. Come to the table and negotiate and face each other for the real undisputed. Let's not leave that out, for the real undisputed. Because I know a lot of y'all out there rocking with that franchise shit. Money Brown don't rock with the franchise, homie. I don't rock with the franchise. I think that's just to cause commotion and confusion inside the boxing world. It's not in every sanctioning body. I'm sorry, everybody. Teofimo Lopez is not the undisputed champion to me, but he damn sure is the number one lightweight out there. He's damn sure the guy to beat at lightweight, but he's just not the undisputed champion. Devin Haney is the real WBC lightweight world champion. And now that Teofimo saying that he want to take on Devin Haney, you're not letting him off the hook, his own and cracking. That's the shit I like to hear. That's the shit I like to hear. If you want to be undisputed, go take that shit. Go take it. You understand what I'm saying? Go take it. And we know Dev is a talented motherfucker. A smooth, slick operator in that ring. You know what I mean? I love that style of fight. In and out, hit and not get hit. You got to think. You gotta sit their ass down, make them fight, force them to fight. You know what I'm saying? And Teofimo versus Devin is one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. You feel me? That shit is going to be fireworks. It's going to be pay-per-view worthy. And the people are going to want it because they're young stars in the game, bro. Young stars in the game, they got history, and they can talk that shit. They both can talk that shit. And not just them, the pops. You know what I mean? Bill, Haney, and Senior. They go talk that shit. They go talk that shit. No, Bill ain't backing down. Bill ain't backing down from shit. And Teofimo Lopez Senior, you know, he ain't backing down from shit. Even though I feel like he be saying some bullshit sometimes, especially by saying Floyd Mayweather don't like Latinos. I feel like that was super bullshit, you know. Or saying that, you know, Teofimo is lights and heads above. Well, I ain't gonna say for as a skill set, but for as a superstardom, that he's just above Tank, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney, and that's not true. That's not true at all, because like I say, Tank, Devin, and Ryan are making millions of dollars just like Teofimo. You know what I mean? They getting big checks too. So superstar level, no, Teofimo is not a bigger star than Devin. Sorry, he's not a bigger star than Ryan and Tank to me. Now I do think he might have Dev, but Dev is growing. But Ryan and Tank, nah, them boys are star power. Star power, you feel me? So I just can't put T.O. over them for as a star power. Now, for us at the 135-pound division, like I said, T.O. is the guy to beat. He beat Loma. He beat Nakatani. He beat Richard Kwame. Went out there, did this thing to put himself in position. You feel me? And he said he was going to do this shit. So you got to get a man credit on that. He said it was the takeover. He was coming to take over. You know what I mean? He thought Lomachenko would never fight him. But when he got into the ring with him, he did what he had to do to put himself in position and got to respect it. So now, the best is fighting the best. Both of these boys about to fight. So it looked like around the fall or the winter time, we got Devin Haney and fucking Teofimo Lopez for undisputed. For undisputed. Boxing just keep on giving, right? Boxing just keep on giving. Because I know for a fact, bro, Devin Haney ain't going to turn down this opportunity. If Teofimo give him the opportunity, because it's on Teofimo to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? It's on Teofimo to get the Bob arm and say, let's make this Devin Haney fight happen. Let's speak with logic. You know what I mean? Let's not try to lowball him. And let's get into this ring and get the people what they want. Get the people what they want. And I want to prove to myself that I'm better than this kid. That I am the real undisputed champion. Right? Because if you beat Devin, you snatch that scrap. Then you become undisputed. Then that's a whole different type of recognition. Beating Devin Haney right there is a whole different type of recognition. You know what I mean? If you can beat him. But we know Dev coming, bro. We know Dev coming, and this a hell of a fight. This a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? A hell of a fight. We know Teofimo got the power. He got speed. You know what I'm saying? And he got heart. Gotta get Teofimo heart, because to bang it out with Lopez like that, you gotta have the heart. But we know Dev got the skill set. Dev got the speed. Dev got the high IQ. Teo got a high IQ as well. Let's not make it like his IQ ain't high, but I think Devin got the better IQ than Teofimo Lopez. So they both got their own intangibles that they're great at that they got over the other, bro. You know what I mean? The bull versus the matador, baby. You know what I'm saying? The bull versus the matador. A lot of people think Dev can't punch because he ain't knock out Gamboa or this person or that person. He don't have more power than Teofimo. Let's keep that trail right now. But Dev, he's growing as a man. You know, he's growing as a man, so he's only getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? So this fight, man, got all the perks that we need as boxing fans. We're going to love this fight. And this fight is going to help put boxing where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that these boys can fight at 135, bro. These boys can still meet up at 140. You know what I mean? At 140, where Gervonta Davis is campaigning at right now. You know, we got the Undisputed King and fucking Josh Taylor at 140 right now. So it's a lot of great things ahead for both of these dudes. A lot of great things ahead for both of these dudes. But first thing first, we see these boys in the ring with each other. They gonna put on a hell of a show for us. Like I say, both of them are very confident. Both of them got that cockiness to them. Both of them want to be the best. Both of them are undefeated. You know what I'm saying? They young, hungry, lions, and they doing their motherfucking thing, bro. They're doing their thing. So I commend both of these dudes. I commend both of them for getting into this game, taking it serious, putting themselves in position to meet up in a fucking undisputed bout at the age they at. But not only just at the age they at, but they said this shit was going to happen. They said it was going to happen, bro. And I respect that. I respect that. But now it's time to put the ink to the paper. You know, after y'all handle y'all business, because respect to the opponents, y'all still got business to handle. But after y'all handle y'all business, I don't want this shit to just be talk. I don't want Teofimo just to be tweeting or Dev, you're not getting away that easy, your next pussy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want Dev to be just saying, you know, I want Teofimo Lopez. I want y'all to put the fucking ink to the paper and make this shit happen. Because this is one for the ages. You know what I'm saying? This is one for the ages. Why these boys are young at that. You feel me? So this is one I want. This is one that the people want. This is one that they seem like they want. And it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. And we're going to enjoy it. But handle y'all business first. Like I said, we go respect the opponents. Anything can happen in boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. We seen that. You know what I mean? And then y'all boys come to the table and make it happen. We know Dev is going to shoot back. He ain't just going to take this shit from Teofimo Lopez. This the fights that he's been wanting. He's been running up on everybody. T.O., Ryan, Tank. He's been wanting everybody, right? And now it's time to make it happen. Dev finally get that big fight that he's been looking for. T.O., you right now on that big stage again with somebody that's going to put you in position if you beat him. If Dev beat T.O., you know, it shows that Dev is the real deal, right? But like I say, us the fans are the winners, baby. Us the fans are the winners, and the fans are going to go crazy once this shit gets signed, sealed, and delivered, and I can't wait to see it. But until then, it's your boy Money. It's the ANSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.